Hello and welcome to the cryptocurrency news channel. Well, I got to do a weekend wrap up, and the signals are very good right now. We know that the CPI came down all the way from 9.1 to 8.5, but moreover, the wholesaler CPI came down too, which means things are getting cheaper by producers. And I just got back from the store, the price of my brats actually dropped from 441 to 419. So maybe the prices are kind of going backwards as well. Elon Musk did say that we were probably past peak inflation, but even more than Elon Musk saying that we are past peak inflation, what we are really doing is that like his car parts have actually started to drop in price too, and we know that home prices have started to drop. So it does look like inflation has actually peaked in the United States. Now in Europe, they're still screwed, but the crypto market does not actually follow Europe, and it follows the U.S. economy. So we are looking for a rebound. Now, when will people start FOMOing in? I think people will start FOMOing in when Bitcoin reaches an all-time high. Can we reach one this year? While it's possible, I don't think it's actually likely. I do actually think the stock market will actually reach an all-time high this year because we are only about 10% off the all-time highs for the stock market. The all-time high for the stock market, remember, was about 36,700. We are already at 33,700. So we are only 3,000 points or about 10% away from a stock market all-time high. I do believe crypto all-time high will take significantly longer, not just a little bit longer, but significantly longer. I do think people have to get, people kind of have to forget the whole Celsius thing, the whole Voyager thing, the whole Terra Luna thing. I think that'll take maybe at least a few months, if not a year. But when the stock market is sailing high, like end of this year or next year, and when people have more of an appetite for risk on assets, they will flood in. We know that BlackRock is offering products. We know that Fidelity is offering products. We know that like everyone else is offering products as well. And I do think that will play very well into the crypto narrative when it does actually happen. So while it is possible that we reach an all-time high before the end of this year, I don't think it's likely, but I do think it's likely that we reach an all-time high next year though. Because if the stock market reaches an all-time high, I think the crypto market will follow because crypto is very tied to stocks, especially the NASDAQ. And that's another thing. Tech stocks actually performed very well in their earnings last week. So we can see that everything is kind of turning up. Of course, Russia could throw a wrench into all of this, but I think they're kind of busy with other things right now, like Ukraine. So I do actually think inflation is paring down. I do think the economy is getting significantly better than what it was. And I think like as inflation comes down, people will get a more appetite for Bitcoin and crypto, and they're going to want to make millions of dollars again, and they'll forget the past and FOMO in like they always do. So, and I do think like big institutions are gearing up for that as well, with BlackRock offering crypto for pension funds and all that stuff. So do I think we'll get an all-time high this year? Probably not. But I do think the stock market will get an all-time high. And because of that, I do think crypto will get to an all-time high sometime in 2023. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.